Welcome to talkSPORT's YouTube channel. You can follow us at talkSPORT USA. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow. Very pleased to have Zach Allen, defender, All-Pro, Denver Broncos. Zach, how's it going, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good. How was the flight?
It was smooth, in the middle of the night, so got a little bit of sleep and then caught up on it. But no, loving London so far. Just being out here reminds me of home. I'm from Connecticut, Boston area, so it's been great and people are awesome. So it's been a lot of fun.
You guys had the biggest win of the NFL last weekend. You beat the Philadelphia Eagles in Philly. And I know it's just one game, but what did that do for just the team, this flight coming over here, the confidence, just the buzz around everybody right now?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes the trip a lot more fun. But no, it's been great. Obviously a win like that, kind of just proves, what we're doing is right and, can work versus anybody. So, but, this week we've been really, we haven't been, too focused on that. We've been focused on the Jets, kind of finding ways to improve. There's still a lot that we can improve on. So it's been a really productive week and guys are handling it really well.
Out of Boston College, third-round pick, you joined the Arizona Cardinals. And when I look at your stats, it's pretty clear you had to work your way up a little, had to prove yourself. And when I was reading about your career, J.J. Watt's name came up a lot and how you learned from him. And now you're wearing 99.
Yeah.
But what did J.J., who's part Burnley owner, one of the best defenders in NFL history, what did being around him, how did that help you, motivate you, and really show you maybe what you wanted to accomplish in the NFL?
Yeah, no, I think it was cool to be around him because you just kind of see his process every day. And, when you see that and just able to kind of learn from it, basically anything's possible, and, he was great to me, still is great, still talk to him every week. It's a lot about, soccer, football, but no, he was, really, a big part of kind of, I think you could see that ascension in my career. And, I'm really fortunate to play with him.
He's got Burnley, obviously. Do you have a club? I mean, do you follow Premier League at all, or Championship, or who are you into?
So I had a buddy in college. This was like right before Man City got good, who was a Man United fan, and just to piss him off, I became a City fan. Then you go off and win 4 or 5 titles. So it's been good. But obviously with him getting Burnley, supporting them a lot. Every time we see them. But we got like a fun little group between him, Zach Ertz, and myself. We all played together, and Zach's a Tottenham fan, so I've been texting him pictures of the facility here, so he's super jealous. So no, it's the sport's awesome. We love following it because especially like on our schedule, Saturday, Sunday mornings, that's what's on, for us because during football time and everything we're a little busy. So that's everybody's sport right now is really Premier League soccer. And so we love it, and it's definitely growing in America, which is awesome.
You guys have been building this defense for a few years right now, and you had a big contract in the offseason. You've got one of the best defenders in the NFL also with you again with Nick Bonito.
Yeah.
How would you describe Nick as a player and what he is able to do on the field?
Yeah, no, I mean, he's an athletic freak, so, that speed on the edge is really rare. And he's a really unselfish guy, and also too, he's a really smart player. So our whole group up front, the 4 of us, it's a lot of people think, oh, it's all planned, kind of what we're doing, but a lot of it's just reading off each other. And we all pride ourselves on winning one-on-one, so whoever has the one-on-one wins, and that's why all 4 guys have been having success this year. So it's a really special group, and it's great to see we're doing it again this year.
What did it mean to you to get that contract done during the offseason, to have that commitment, that stability, which can be hard for NFL players?
Yeah, no, I mean, especially to do it in Denver is a really special place. Obviously I came here because I believed in what we were building, and the fact that they still believe, that I can do it, and they want me part of the project's been awesome. So, I'm really blessed, really fortunate, and to be with just great people, because you don't get that everywhere. So to be able to win and do it with really good people has been awesome.
You hear a lot in London, watching, studying as much as we can about Bo Nix and obviously Sean Payton. Watching them together and their relationship develop, and you've been in the NFL for 7 years now, what are the two of them like together to where they can push each other and really, Sean has talked about how he wanted Bo Nix, he saw something in him, and it's worked out for the Broncos.
Yeah, I mean, they're both really special, and they're both obsessed with it. So when you have at those two, kind of positions, guys who just love it and are obsessed with being great, that means everything for a franchise. And that was another reason, why I think you see all of us trying to, stay in Denver, because, there's some places where, they can't get the quarterback right or can't get the coach right. But, when you have those two things right, it's really special. So, yeah, we're really excited what we're building, and, hopefully it just keeps going up and up.
Last one for you. I really appreciate it, Zach. Obviously, it's week to week in the NFL, and you're playing the Jets this weekend at Tottenham. But in terms of the AFC West, I mean, that was a huge win in a lot of ways for you guys. You have the Chargers. You have a team called the Kansas City Chiefs. It seems open right now. How are you feeling about the division, and what would it mean for Denver to be able to get into the playoffs by winning your division, winning the AFC West this year?
Yeah, obviously winning the division was one of our goals this year. So, there's still a lot of work to do. It's still early in the season. But the fact that, we're in a pretty good spot right now is really encouraging. And, we just got to keep on stacking wins and, winning AFC games and division wins. So we're in a really good spot.
Zach, appreciate your time. Good luck. Enjoy London, man. And, I know it might be a little hard being at Tottenham, being a Man City fan, but it seems like you're enjoying it.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome to see it. Thank you guys.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for talking to Talk Sport. Cheers. Thank you.